Yes, Hurricane picking up speed as a Category 5. They scared to death it may turn into a 6 or a Category 7. Look at y'all devices. The whole state of Florida in a panic. These headlines from the dead Hope Queen of England Daily Mail newspapers. Thousands are trapped in Florida's hurricane hell as traffic lines clog roads and gas is running out while monster storm Milton closes in, and officials warn residents to flee or die. Sounds kind of serious. So our Israelite brothers and sisters down there around them Tampa areas, if you know you in the path of this angry retribution from the Most High coming for the heathen, you might want to go visit some relatives somewhere for a few days. Thousands of people are scrambling to flee Florida as catastrophic Hurricane Milton the monster threatens a once-in-a-century direct hit on Tampa and St. Petersburg, engulfing the region with towering storm surges. Terrified Floridians are rushing to safety after local officials issued a stark warning overnight advising residents to flee or die before the monster storm packs furious winds and gushes walls of water inland tomorrow. Drivers are sitting in standstill traffic this morning as the state's major highways are clogged with miles-long lines of cars trying to flee the line of danger. Traffic is jammed both north and southbound as locals seek shelter out of state and in Miami. The window is also nearly closed for people to escape the region by plane, as airports in Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Orlando have already started grounding flights. Residents who have accepted they won't be able to flee and are preparing to hunker down have begun panic buying supplies, stripping store shelves of bottled water, toilet paper, and other household necessities. Those who are still desperate to escape and follow evacuation orders say it may be too dangerous to hit the roads because local gas stations have run out of fuel. However, racist-ass Governor Ron the Cracker DeSantis this morning assured residents that there is enough fuel for them to get away from the storm. Boy, would y'all look at that traffic jam on the highway. No, ain't nobody going nowhere fast. And y'all know scattered in there are some Hebrews who always let their gas hand hover around E. Can you imagine 4 or 5 of them cars and ran out of gas and can't move? And Lord have mercy, even if they limp to the gas station. Empty. When everybody try to leave out of the city at the same time, y'all see the end result thereof. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Milton was so strong overnight that experts call for it to be given unprecedented Category 6 status. I told you either. Get ready. However, the hurricane was downgraded to a Category 4 early this morning. Forecasters warn Milton is expected to grow in size and remain an extremely dangerous hurricane when it makes landfall tomorrow. Y'all better start low running, and I mean low running right now. Yes, the fury of the Almighty is coming. And look at these heathens. Panic buying. Yes, stripping store shelves to the grill. Whoo, look at that thing. That thing is big as the whole state of Florida. And there's another one coming over on the other side. Y'all about to get it from the front and the back. Get ready. Yes, sir. We're going to clear them Everglades out. Ain't got to be no more snake wrangling. Them big 18-foot boa constrictors and pythons gonna be hurled all up into racist ass Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Carolina. All you crackers gonna get it. Yes, they scared to death. And they need to be. Yes, sir. Look at these heathens in a state of panic. Wait a minute, it's my turn. Wait a minute, that's mine. Yes. Y'all better get ready to run. Oh, look at it, boys. Corkscrewing through there. Lord, have mercy. Yes, and I'm mighty afraid more is coming. More is coming. And as they say, if you fleeing anywhere in red, which is half the state of Florida, and y'all think Miami gonna be spared, do you? There's a lot of Khazars down there. Yes. We're gonna see if we can make arrangements for it to come tap dancing and bring the visitation to you unrepentant heathens. Yes. Lord have mercy, look how big that thing is. Yes. Somebody's ass is in serious trouble. Blame Rosewood, you racist bastards. And that big buckethead ass governor don't want no black history talk, do he? Get ready, cracker. It's coming for you. And I'm praying for more. Yes, look at him fleeing. Whoo, look at that. Boy, it looked like a hurricane on the right already forming over. It just ain't circled the wagons yet. Well, when the Most High tell them angels to circle the wagons, it's going to be a double-barrel shotgun blast of Hurricane Ya. Lord have mercy, it can sweep up through all the land. Get ready. Milton is creeping towards Florida, sucking in the energy from the Gulf of Mexico's warm water. Lord have mercy, would you look at that? Yes. It ain't no ugly ass looking white woman named Mother Nature controlling none of this. All the gator bait y'all fed Hebrew babies to them big ass alligators down there. You're massacred in Rosewood. Lynched, castrated, sold niggas by the pound. Get ready! Hurricane Ya on his way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Lord have mercy. Look at these heathens. Look at that quirling. Draws all up his ass. Yes, it's coming to see you too. We'll see if we can send some sharks up there in the supermarket. Look at this drunk ass cracker. Somebody better wake him up. Yes, I'm mighty afraid it's trouble in the air. The heathens have did mock simulations on what some of these things that are about to hit gonna look like. Hell, I'm not lying to you. Look at here. Look at your devices. Eerily prophetic 2020 simulation of fictional Hurricane Phoenix hitting Tampa as city braces for real life version with Hurricane Milton the Monster. A simulation meant to prepare Tampa for a devastating Category 5 hurricane turned out to be eerily similar to the path Milton is taking as it approaches Florida. Yes, y'all know what the business is. Project Phoenix, published in 2020, combines simulated weather reports and archived video footage from other storms to emphasize the danger of a potential Category 5 hitting the area directly. Bullseye! The mocked-up forecast said the hurricane would hit Tampa on October the 15th in the worst-case scenario, with winds at 160 miles an hour and wind gusts up to 200 miles an hour. Yes, sir, that'll get your attention. That'll get your attention. Let's look at the simulation.
There has been a noticeable shift in the forecast track.
Forecasters say this storm could be one of the strongest ever to hit the Tampa Bay region.
Phoenix is now a hurricane. It is a historic storm and unfortunately making a beeline right now for our area.
Oh my goodness.
The winds ain't nothing to play with. No, sir.
And we have Category 1 Hurricane Phoenix just south of Jamaica now. Phoenix is currently expected to make landfall in the Yucatan Peninsula as a Category 2 storm. But of course, always, we are keeping a system.
There has been a noticeable shift in the forecast track from the NHC overnight, which now brings Phoenix into our viewing area, possibly as a strong hurricane. Now is the time to begin those preparations, folks.
Yes, now's the time to run. Look at that.
We have breaking news this morning if you're just joining us. The National Center has upgraded our entire viewing area to a hurricane warning as Hurricane Phoenix is projected to make landfall as a major hurricane sometime tomorrow. Mandatory evacuations are in effect for all coastal regions. Forecasters say this storm could be one of the strongest ever to hit the Tampa Bay region.
We cannot stress enough how crucial it is that you finish your storm preparations tonight. Conditions will deteriorate rapidly tomorrow morning, and evacuation routes will quickly become impossible. Please don't take this lightly and make all evacuation orders.
Rolls all up in your ass, blocked up with fur. Get ready.
Unfortunately, the worst case scenario unfolding for the Tampa Bay area. Phoenix is now a Category 5 hurricane with maximum sustained winds at 160 miles an hour, but wind gusts up to 200 miles per hour. This is catastrophic. It is a historic storm and unfortunately making a beeline right now for our area.
We have a live look right now at North Tampa and Polk Street. I believe this is near Hawa Coffee, and as you can see, storm surge has completely inundated downtown.
Law enforcement now is reporting that all bridges have been cut off by storm surge. We're looking at up to 20 feet of storm surge in some spots.
We're trapped on the third floor of the Tampa General Hospital parking garage, and the storm surge is up to the second floor of the hospital.
St. Petersburg is essentially an island right now.
A viewer from Brooksville is reporting roofs being torn off of businesses there, so this is a very important reminder that this is not just a coastal storm. We are seeing significant wind damage well inland.
Unbelievable, guys.
Yes, wait, Jesus, the Motown came to turn a roof off the sucker. Oh, they stunned. They stunned. Their asses have been torn out the frame.
The damage this morning is unimaginable. The beaches are essentially gone.
Yes.
The Howard Franklin Bridge is completely destroyed. I've never seen anything like this.
Beyond measure.
Officials are scrambling to clean up debris from local areas in order for supplies to be flown in. We are getting reports from Homosassa of residents trapped by trees.
Yes,
there's not a single business that we've driven by that doesn't have significant damage.
It was unrepentant.
Tampa General Hospital has told us that they are unable to receive any patients after the hospital suffered significant damage from wind and storm surge. The level of destruction is indescribable. It's going to be a very long road to recovery for the Tampa Bay area.
Woe to you and your judgment, Jazzy, Jazzy, Jazzy. And woe just simply means destruction, 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 destruction. Whoa. But you can't die cause you already dead, you in hell. But you can't die cause you already dead, you in hell. You feel the pain, you feel the pain.
Here it comes! Watch out!
Whoa now.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Whoa now. 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 You are not counting your blessings. You need to make sure you ready. You need to make some confessions. You do not know who you testing. Whoa now. Whoa. Whoa now. Whoa. Gasoline flow. Some of y'all got gasoline on. Some of y'all still getting your lean on. Some of y'all creeping the D-Lo. If you ain't get caught, would you even try to tell her? I hear Bobby grinding like it's Thriller in Manila. You gon' take a loss, so either way you gotta fess up. Claim to get the love, a homie fake it doesn't kill the nigga shut. You cannot really be serious. There is no truth in you, period. I am on point like a pyramid. You gon' find yourself up under a pyramid burning. You should be focused on learning. Why you get married if you was still burning? This is so sad, it's truly concerning. Lord, I just pray they don't land in the furnace, cause whoa. Whoa now. 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 Counting your blessings. You need to make sure you ready. You need to make some confessions. You do know you testing. Whoa now. Whoa.
The Most High just done tore the airport up. They've been punished!
Whoa now. Whoa. Look at his garment, ooh, he looks so perfect. Got on his fringes and everything working. Got on the cape and he got on the girdle. Got on a blue border of red and some purple. I swear that boy cleaning some laundry detergent. What we don't know, he's as slick as a serpent. He hit the gatherings looking and lurking. Looking for tell, ain't concerned with the sermon. What is your purpose? What are you doing? Who are you fooling? Who are you screwing? What you pursuing? Why are you here? Where's your Bible? Who do you fear? You supposed to be up in here ready to hear. Instead you up in here just looking at rear ends. Have you considered your end? When you in hell you can't do this again. Whoa. Whoa now. 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 You are not counting your blessings. You need to make sure you ready. You need to make some confessions. You do not know who you testing. Whoa now. Whoa. Whoa now. Whoa. Look at Lil' Mama, she's wrapped to the T. I promise she's covered from head to the feet. You can tell she's somebody in highly esteemed. See, this is what modesty looks like to me. But what we don't know is she's really a freak. She's sending out news like she's Jet of the Week. Whenever she prays, she just pray it don't leak. Cause she got a rep in the image to keep. Cause if she get exposed, everything's Gucci until everybody else knows. What's in the darkness will come to the light. And the Father can surely see straight through them clothes. What are you doing? You hiding from everyone else except who will be judging yourself in the mirror. Examine yourself and reflect on these three different woes. Whoa now. 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 You are not counting your blessings. You need to make sure you ready. You need to make some confessions. You do not know who you testing. Whoa now. Whoa now.
Y'all don't know who you testing. Look at that. Looked like a bomb went off round there. The Most High tore about $5 billion off y'all pockets with Hurricane Helene. Well, little Milton coming to do some cleanup. We see why y'all stacked up on them highways and all we can see is brake lights. Yes, the visitation is coming. And don't ask why, you heathens. And I know it's scared to death when I tell you without hesitation, I'm praying for more. Because one coming in from the Atlantic. When little Milton comes stomping through the front door, it's going to give you a swift kick to the ass from the back door. Get ready. And I know y'all saying to yourselves, why us, Lord? Lord, why us? White Jesus ain't got no answers for you. Because he ain't in control of a damn thing. He like Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. Just made up figments of you heathen, wicked bastards' imagination. Cartoons don't exist. White Jesus can't deliver you. He was seen running down a highway at top speed, passing all them stalled cars. He ran off and left all y'all lives. He says, every man for himself. Why do I pray for more? Because we continue to walk out the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. And you wicked bastards continue to further the affliction upon the children of the captives. Look at these headlines out the Daily Mail newspapers. Shocking video shows Connecticut pigs beat naked Hebrew inmate with a bag over his head before his death. Are y'all filming yourself killing niggas up in Connecticut, is you? A Connecticut inmate was stripped, tied up, and had his face covered with an irritant-soaked bag as correction officers beat him before his last breaths. That's called murder. Jalen Jones, 32, died in 2018 at the psychiatric ward of Gorner Correctional Institution in Newton while having a mental breakdown, according to court documents shared with DailyMail.com. Jones's girlfriend, Lynette Richardson, and mother, Jessica Jones, filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the racist-ass Department of Correction later that year, claiming that their staff are to blame for the death of their loved one. This horrifying footage should be publicly released, according to attorney Ron the Ambulance Chaser Murphy, who is fighting to shed light on the situation as state lawyers try to get the case dismissed. Yes, and this happened back in 2018. Them heathens been walking around free as a bird since. The events in the video are as disturbing as the events in the video of George Floyd's death, Murphy wrote in a motion presented on Friday. Y'all got a bag over this brother's head that y'all done put some of that damn chemical irritant spray that just blind and eat out all your eyeballs. You can't breathe it. Then y'all beat this brother until he took his last breath. Lord, have mercy. Then you wicked bastards, look at them. 5 of them. There's 5 murderers right there. There they was before they murdered them. Nigga, do you know what we'll do to you up in here? correction officers came into Jones's cell for an unprompted strip search. Get naked, nigga. We searching everything in here. That's what them racist Klansmen's correction officers do. You don't want to fall into the hands of the beast system. No penitentiary chances, Zion. Then you heathen straight murdered this young ox. No, you don't want to be around that razor wire. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. For you are truly in the hands of thine enemies who hate and despise you, Zion. And them slave-catching white supremacist bastards can't wait to activate the nigger-killing gene that's up in their ass. Only the books of heaven know how many Hebrews have been slain at the hands of these wicked ones. So feel no sympathy when you bear witness to the power and might of the mighty one that we serve, who punishes these heathens who dare put their hands upon his anointed people, the house of Yisrael. For we remain the chosen of the Most High to this day. And you wicked ass heathens hiding like vampires, sneak listening up in the sneak listening section. Know what the business is. That's why your sneaky ass up there creeping like Barnabas Collins will allow it. We will be delivered from the hands of all our enemies, because there's a remnant of us who go before the throne of the Most High.